So, I'm out here with Jack, the Capoeira team in the park. Y'all go by a particular name, brother?
NCAA, Ngulu Capoeira Angola, Atlanta. Ngulu is the original name for Capoeira in Africa. Capoeira is a Brazilian/Indian term. Yeah. So Ngulu is the original African name.
Word. Yes. So going into the roots of Capoeira, we know that it's a fighting style
disguised as a dance.
Disguised as a dance. Okay.
And originally, Africa, it was a rites of passage for young boys. It was a dance then. Okay. When we got into bondage, and they wouldn't let us do any of our rituals, we had to disguise it even more. You see what I'm saying? To keep it alive. And even today, martial artists think that this is not a real art because the dance disguises it so well. And that is the deception to make you think that we're not fighting, that it's not powerful, it's so slow, you can't go fast, and all of the misconceptions we want you to think. Because when it comes time to really fight, and I do go fast, you'll never be expected. All the things you thought I couldn't do, I can do, I'm just not showing you. It's the difference between being a martial artist and a warrior. Martial artists, UFC, they go out there and show everything they can do, all in one fight. Everything all in one. Warrior, only what's necessary. And that's just not in fighting, that's in life as well. And that's what African arts teach you, because it's all African arts, martial, therapeutic, holistic, they're all holistic. Meaning they're going to deal with your body, your mind, and your spirit. That's just Africans. You can't deal with one without dealing with the other two, or you'll have imbalances.
And then, brother, did not the other martial arts come out of Africa as well?
They all came out of Africa, and what had happened was, over time, those different cultures of people kept those arts and cultivated around those people. So now the Asians took all of the African arts
and they
cultivated. We went over there, we were 6, 7, 8 feet tall. These guys have always been 5 feet tall. So certain things they had to modify to adjust to fit their bodies, fit their customs, they fit their culture. And that's why when you go to Asian martial arts, that's exactly what it is. Because for 3,000 years, they kept it in their people, in there. You see? And you go to Africa and you see different styles of martial arts. You say that looks like this, that looks like that, and that's wow. It's similar, but not the same, because of the people. People make it change. You see, exactly. Not even that. Yeah, their own. Not even little things, big things. Their culture, their essence, their DNA. Right. That's why a black person can never go back to their martial arts and learn it from an Asian, because he's going to teach you from an Asian perspective, not from an African perspective. And you're always going to come up short, because he doesn't know your information. He knows his information about his people. And that's why Capoeira Angola is so important, because it teaches us about us. Now, bow and arrow, this was original. And what happened was, you know, when we're hunting, a lot of times it's in between times. It ain't just game running around, so we waiting. So in the meantime, we would pluck this and put our mouth on it to make different noises. You know, kind of how we do all that kind of stuff with the mouth. Right. That's what we do in the meantime. Oh, there he is. Okay, now we're going to shoot.
Now we're going to go get
Then it evolved to putting the squash on and becoming an instrument. And it is the first string instrument ever created.
Wow.
Bow.
One more time.
Venin bow. It's called a venin bow. This part is called the vega. The wood is beriba, only grows in Brazil. And it has that bend where it won't break. It has like a dexterity to it. We can use it a lot and bend it, keep bending it back without it breaking. This right here is actually a steel belt from a tire. We call it a rami. Now before tires, we would take the intestines from a small animal and twine up all bow and arrows. All weapons were used with intestines for that elasticity. Yeah. And then this is, like I said before, this is a squash board. Basically, you make birdhouses out of them usually now. The same one. And kashishi. And this is called a moeda, which just means coin in Portuguese. Moeda. I'll just show you what it does. I lay that, I put pressure against the wire, the arami, and it's gonna variate the sound. If I don't put it on, that's an open note in music. And then I close the note. That's closed. Now open it and then I apply pressure. 3 notes. Within them 3 notes, many different rhythms too in that capoeira. You gotta get me in the studio. We make a track.
Word up, put that on the track. Powerful information. Thank you, brother.
Our people at our best.
So where can they find you, and do you train people? And
yeah, I have classes 3 days a week in the metropolitan warehouses right here in the West End on Metropolitan Parkway.
Okay.
3 days a week.
Word up.
And get with you for my number.
There you go. Get with Shy Profess for the number.
Yes.
Go to the Melanated Market site. I'm gonna put the video up there to encourage black business ownership. And you can get the number from me. It's gonna cost you though. Peace.